Hello, and hope you're having a good evening. With the coronavirus thing, like beginning to wind itself down. What we're going to have a look at tonight is my first proper jump watch, and a very strange. I don't know if it's a rip-off, a fake, or what. That Montine GMT has got a little story to tell. Right, well, we'll see you in the down view and catch you in a sec. So, what we have here, a bit scruffy in here at the moment because I've been doing some washing up. No wrist, nothing on the wrist, blah blah blah. It's come in the box today. It's quite a nice box. There we go. Look at that. On its own little leather cushion. Well, leatherette. Right. What do you think of that? Jump Hour. And if you look there, you can see what he means by a jump hour. Can you see, look, 10:06 and seconds going around. I mean, it's not a mechanical jump hour, it's a quartz one, right, as you can see. Yeah, I mean, this is a Softech watch. Now, I quite like the looks of Softech. If it weren't for the fact that they do those stupid, bloody, fake dial things, I absolutely hate them. How about that? Now, jump hours are usually expensive. And this is this cost £10 delivered, right, brand new. Right, it's nice taking all the bits of plastic off. It's got a nice pleasant look to it, nice pleasant colour, very manly looking piece, As you can see, it's got a signed buckle. It hasn't got a signed crown, but it does. The only thing that is a down on it, there's no loom, right, which is a shame. As you can see, the time is coming up to it's just, what's that? I don't know what between 05 and 010 would be, right, so 7.5 minutes past, just about. Well, that's the only thing with the jump hours, is that it can be difficult to read. So, put that one away. Got a nice box for it, so that means storage isn't a problem. I mean, it's very pleasant. Now then, let's have some fun with this one. So, as I've revealed before, I got this in the job lot. Spoiled it. I got this in the job lot. It's upside down. It's got an incredible loom. GMT, thinking, yeah, look, it's even got the two dials, the two holes for the crowns. Take the back off, which was insanely hard to get off. And all that there, as you can see, that's actually fitted to like a dummy thing. So somebody must have been absolutely taken in fraud wise. It's either that or that this is a costume, like prop from a film maybe. I don't know, because I mean, you look at it, I mean, those are real hands. I mean, that dial is very loomy, like even the tiny half seconds, are loomed. The Ruhla is the Ruhla's engraved and or embossed. I mean, what the hell? It's got a good, that's a sapphire crystal on it as well. It's got a slight blue tinge to it in the right light. I mean, what the hell? Why did somebody do that? You look at the back. I mean, it's all just like sellotaped in layers. It's very strange. Right, there we go. And the last thing I need to show, because I'm not going to put it on, because I usually only have this for when I'm going out, I don't know how well this is going to show up on the other thing. Millwall. We fear no foe. That's my going out like scaring the locals t-shirt, like, you know. If it goes missing, I know exactly where to look, 'cause it'll be bloody Deptford, right, you know. Now what I was going to say was, like, if Gary is up for this, like, you know, when the lockdown is finished, what we'll do is we'll take I reckon we should take a Toby up to the den and have a day out watching football, like, you know. Beat up a few old Bill, you know. I mean, find a couple of West Ham supporters called Wandle. I mean, you know, we could have good fun, or, you know, might even get me neighbour, like Nicky, who comes from Bermondsey, to like come up with us. Right, we'll go back up to the up view and we'll finish this off. So, there you go. What about that? Like, I mean, you know, if you saw that on eBay, like, you know, you would really think, bloody hell, that's a GMT, like, diver's, like, watch. Until you take the back off, like, and oops, no movement. I wonder how many times that this watch has caught people out, and I'm going to keep hold of that, because I'm going to put a strap on it, and I'm going to say, I'll annoyed like watch shops or something, send it to us, say, there's something wrong with my, you know, or if I can find the right movement for it, I can actually resurrect it. We don't know. I've been wearing this today, my gold Ruhla, as you can see. It's 12. Yep, it keeps perfect time. It is a beautiful piece of watch. This is. I love it. I've had a really rough week with, like, you know, people like it's like every single watch that I found, like, you know, cheap Honda Safari that nobody usually wants, like, you know, bid, and they're going to crazy prices, like. And I mean, there's one I had my eye on. It just had the simple, like, what you call ebaywise day and date, like, added to a Honda Safari, like, and I like Honda Safaris because the loom on it is absolutely amazing. And it went from, like, you know, a few quid up to about 30 quid. And prices on watches are just going up through the roof. It's unbelievable. So I'm selling. I don't know where I've put it. I've put it somewhere. I'm going to sell as a project the Klaus Kobeck Rose Gold. Now I've seen the price on that. Like, apparently the book price on that is £595. Alright, so I should be able to get something for it, since I went for the trouble of finding the actual movement, right, for it, because I just haven't got the skill or the expertise to, like, put the hands on, which is a shame, because it's a lovely watch. I mean, it really is really deep rose gold plated, and probably turn, like, you know, like, try and turn around some of these ones that I'm not going to do anything. Have a clear out of my naughty box, have a clear out of all the ladies' stuff, like, you know, and see where that goes. Because obviously, like, I've had nothing from Russia. I mean, some of them are about, like, coming up 6 weeks now. I'm still waiting for a rose gold strap from China. That's 8 weeks. This is ridiculous. I even sent a crappy message to a customer exercise and say, like, you know, is there any chance you can find, like, you know, one cheek of your ass with both hands, because, yeah, it's taking too long, because the people in Russia are saying, yeah, we sent it ages ago, no problems at all, like, it should be there in Britain. Where is it? It's not here. So I'm not impressed with that at all. I mean, I did get a funny thing when I'm a response to my email, like, saying about what's it, like, coronavirus. You know, everybody's blaming coronavirus, like, you know. Like, I mean, you don't need to be, like, you know, like, unsocial distancing, like, you know, when you're trying to, like, just go through the cases and stuff like that, you know. I mean, these places tend to be cold and wet and dank, like, you know, not really the best breeding places for, like, dodgy bat disease. The Americans are trying to, like, you know, make out as the Chinese did this on purpose, like, so are the British. Everybody else is saying, oh, shut up, you two, like, you know. Still haven't got it, like, you know. So, well, you know, I mean, I should get a t-shirt printed. All I've got from this COVID-19 was this nasty like lockdown, or like, you know, like going out of my mind from cabin fever. Because yeah, I am going out of my mind. I mean, I'm talking to the cats all the time. I've got nobody to talk to apart from my daughters on the phone, and you know, I mean, no, you're not allowed to go around to see anybody, and like, it's not as if the locals like me around here anyway. Like, you know, especially me wearing my Millwall shirts and threatening to beat them out and swearing at them, like, you know. But I'm going to have to ask my psychiatrist for some more sleeping tablets, like, because I just can't sleep. And when I do get to sleep, I sleep so long I can't come out of it. And you know, it's absolutely horrible. So another watch I've been wearing a lot. I haven't got it handy. I was wearing my Avia Mariner diver watch, which is a really nice watch. I mean, it's got 10-minute guaranteed lume every time you go out into the dark and it glows for 10 minutes, right, you know. Well, I've got the ladies matching version of that particular watch, like, you know. So I was thinking, you know, if I find myself a nice bird, like, you know, we could have a his and hers. Like this again, it's got the 10-minute lume, right, you know, and it's a lovely piece. This is. It's just a shame it's also an hour slow, like, you know. How did that happen? You know, well, it's more than an hour. Oh, I probably never set it. Yeah, we'll see what we do with that. Like, I mean, I've got to get rid of some of this lady stuff because I've just got so much stuff just backed up. I don't know, I'm just turning off World of Warcraft, like, you know. I'm just like, I've lost my train of thought. See, that's the other thing, like, you know. Yeah, I was going to look into my memory and confusion and all my other problems and stuff like that. I'm going to go have a look in sleep apnea. I'm going to get one of these pulse oximeters, put them on your like middle finger, and it's got like a ring, like, you know, and it you go to sleep, and what happens is it takes readings from your finger like every so often, and when it detects that your your nighttime sleeping oxygen levels dropped, which is what sleep apnea is. Like, you know, you die. You know, it will like vibrate, and it will just stimulate your brain enough to actually make you stop breathing again. I'm going to see where I'll go from that, because I mean, sleep apnea is not very good. Like, and I mean, I wake up, I feel awful. I go to bed, I feel awful. Like, I mean, I can't remember what I've done yesterday. I can't remember what I've done the day before. I mean, I'm finding it hard to find what I've done today. Like, you know. Apart from Shattered next door's Hitler cat. Yeah, number 7, right? They got a white female cat, right? And it's got a proper little Hitler moustache, like, and it's got like a little black sweep of black marking on its head. Like, I will tell you this, it looks just like a Hitler cat. Like, you know, you know, I'm going to ask you when I see her and say, yeah, is that a Hitler cat? Or, you know, I mean, do you call it Adolf? Well, I suppose I better not, because they're Eastern Europeans and they probably get a bit shitty about that, like, you know. So you've seen the Millwall shirt, you've seen the Jump Hour, you've seen the dodgy fake crappy watch, like, you know. I haven't got much else to show you, like, you know, because there's just nothing going on. I mean, I've got a couple of nice chronos coming. One's an Accurus Saturn, which has got like a really nice rally stainless steel bright, and the other one is Adidas EQT, which is actually a really good Seiko powered. It's quite sporty looking, like Seiko powered chronograph. So that means there's a couple more chronographs, like, you know. I've got a few other bits and pieces, like, and I mean, I've got another I've got an Adrem Jump Hour coming to that, which is like a 1970s, like, you know, mechanical digital watch, really. So I hope that finds you all right. Like, you know, I did try to come back on the Facebook, and I found that someone who's been trying to like break into it. Like, I mean, I'm under attack at the moment by the hackers. I mean, I don't know why, because I've got absolutely no money to like throw about them. Like, you know, I mean, all they're going to get into, like, you know, is like a few pound that's left in my account. and like, you know, and I mean, it's like I've had 13 emails from DVLA, like saying I've got a tax refund for £689. Like, you know, is that right? Like, you know, DVLA don't usually do that unless you like take a call. And it's like some come from HM government. I mean, and what it is that, you know, Microsoft Outlook, it strips the cover email away, and you can actually see just by looking at the email some dodgy name in Singapore, wherever, like, you know, I mean, you know, and then I can get IP address, bosh, send them off to the right people, and like, you know, they can have fun, like, you know, because, like, you know, they're not, I mean, all they're doing is they're buying bulk names off of the dark web. Right, and what they're doing there then, like, you know, is they're sending, it's like the occasional one I get, like, you know, oh, I've recorded you on the webcam having a wank, like, you know, I don't have a webcam, this is my phone, and I mean, I don't use much else, like, you know, I'm at the age where doing that sort of thing is just like so, like, you know, I can't be bothered with it, like, you know, and I say to her, like, and the thing to do with these people is just reply to them. Mugu, M-U-G-U, right? It's the most offensive word in Nigerian, right? You know, I mean, it's a really bad word, right? And they go berserk, right? You know, they then like email you back saying they're police officers and they're going to come around and arrest them. Say, yeah, go on then, do it, like, you know. And they're like, you know, you never do, like, and then it goes quiet for a while, and then it comes back again because my name's been sold off to somebody else. So, you know, be careful, or, you know, like, I mean, the thing is that I've got on my email account and that stuff like that, I've got lots of protections, like with PayPal and everything like that. I mean, with PayPal email address, it's not the same as my normal email address, and that's an arrangement that PayPal can do. So, I mean, it's kind of fire breaks, you know, if somebody does actually manage to get into my bank details, like, which sooner or later they may do. Well, you know, they're not going to get much because that's not where it's hidden. You know, I mean, that's the whole point. It's saving fire breaks. So yeah, they might get that. I'll get my money back from the bank. It don't bother me. But they don't actually, like, you know, like clear me out sort of thing. Because I don't have a lot, like, you know. But I mean, you know, I mean, the whole point with the watch is to give the girls something so, like, they can flog on when I croak. So, you know, I mean, it's the way it is, isn't it? Like, you know, you're living on, like, you know, hand to mouth, you're living hand to mouth. I mean, I should think about becoming a watch trader because I'm apparently very good at getting good deals. Trouble is, just buy crap. I mean, you know, if somebody gave me the right money, I'd be buying Rolexes, like, you know, and, like, you know, taking them up and upping them up, make a bit of profit, a bit of bunch, like, you know. So I have thought about, you know, doing my market trading again. Because once upon a time, I actually was a market trader, sold trainers, everybody knew me, like, you know, they all got, like me with the watches today, they all ended up with, like, trainers coming out for their heroes, like, slippers, shoes and stuff like that, like, you know, Phil Martin used to work with me, like, my brother-in-law Paul, who passed on, like, Shana's uncle, he worked for me, you know, and I mean, basically, you know, it was money for old rope. I mean, I could buy a case of Adidas trainers for about £100, you know, and it worked out about £6.99 a pair, and I'd have them up on the market, like, bang, £29.99, you know. Go to somewhere like JB Sports or something like that, they're £100. Right, so of course, where they're going to go? They're going to go pay £100 to JB Sports or whatever. Like, they're going to come to me, like, you know. And I mean, I was banging it out, everyone's banging it out, and then I met Steph's mum. Bosh. That was it, like, you know, she rinsed me, and that was the end of the whole thing, like, you know. But I have thought about doing it because I really enjoyed that air and the fresh air, like, you know, meeting the punters, talking to people, like, chatting up the birds, like, you know. I mean, it was good fun, like, you know, it was healthy as well. I mean, I was never as healthy. I mean, there wasn't an ounce of fat on me, you know, because I used to have to, like, offload 3 ton, like, you know, in about 20 minutes off the van. Get the van pass up, go around to make sure nobody's nicked anything, and then at the end of the day, you know, you just want to go home, so of course you want to just get it on, you know. So I thought about doing that again, get me market, like, you know, and I'd probably do either something like t-shirts or trainers or even watches, like, you know. I mean, I've got the contacts in China. I can buy stuff in China bulk without too much problem because, like, I've been so well known for the e-cigs and everything. So it's a thought, like, you know. But the thing is, I've got to get my car license back because I've only got my bike license that I can drive the three-wheeler on. Like, you know, thanks to bloody DVLA cocking it all up, like, you know. I mean, I've thrown everything at DVLA, like, you know, I've given the date, the time, the person that done the test, like, the name of the driving instructor who was with me, and the driving school, like, I even gave the route, the 3 minor, penalties, like, you know, and that was only because I was slow on a couple of questions. Like, the route I actually took from, like, Evergreen, like, thing all the way down to, like, the back to Lewis and Moy Street and then back again, like, you know, I mean, I was this bloke's last, I didn't even put that in there. I said, like, this bloke, Mr. Green, I said I was his last ever, like, test, because he was retiring that day, like, you know, and, DVLA said, fuck you, we don't listen, like, you know. It's not on a computer, it doesn't exist, and that is bollocks, right, you know. So they're doing, like, there's over 1 million people have had this happen to them, right, and DVLA's attitude is, don't like it, take another driving test or fucking walk, right, you know. And it was lucky I had the bike licence, because if I didn't have the bike licence I would have been screwed. I would have been stuck on 2 wheels, like, you know, and well, that's by the by, and that's what the three-wheeler, because three-wheeler you could drive in a car, you could drive on a bike, you know. So, but you can't, you know. I mean, I just want to get myself like a nice old classic car or something, like, you know. Anyway, I've waffled on much. I'll catch you in the next one. Like, I'm hoping that I'm going to have all this. I mean, these Russian ones that I've got coming are absolutely amazing. Anyway, toodle pip. Stay safe, stay clever, like, you know, don't go around sniffing too many armpits or whatever, you know, like, because don't forget, your phone can give you coronavirus, you know, yeah, chin mark beard, you know, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.